Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here, and
Bradley.
Bradley's off today. It is June 12th, 2017, Monday afternoon. It is 1:14 p.m. on this rainy day. Let me pull up the weather, Heathers.
Rainy,
and more rainy.
more rainy.
More rainy, Bradley, my love. What?
Wow.
Okay, it's 77 degrees. Real feel is 86. High will be 78. Low will be 73. So it's basically just going to be this way. But it's a good day to stay inside and cuddle up with your loved one, which we plan on doing. Yesterday Brad worked. He closed, and I just kind of I didn't go outside. I didn't paint yesterday. Excuse me. And I made a hat and started another one. So I got this one done. This is a medium or a small adult. Yeah, small adult. So dun 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 dun. So got that done. And started another one and worked on my shawl. Not really that much to show you guys, so I'm not going to show you that yet. And I finished watching season 5 of The Orange is the New Black, and it was a good season. And I'm not going to give any spoiler alerts or anything. If you haven't watched it, definitely do. And I just kind of excuse me, zoned out. In fact, my best friend Linda texted me because I hadn't answered her. Every morning when I wake up, I'm going to have usually a good morning text from her, and you know, we text back and forth. And I hadn't answered her. I thought I had, but then I hadn't. So she's like, "Are you okay?" That was just so kind of transfixed in watching that, and just loom knitting. Favorite things to do. So, what you looking for, sweetie?
Oh, I know where it's at.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I thought I knew where it's at.
What?
Tomatoes?
In the bottom with the oranges. Other one, honey. They fit in, the tomatoes fit in really, the Roma tomatoes fit in really good spaces in between the oranges. So, that's why I usually keep them. But anyway, so that's all I really did. How was your night at work?
It was busy.
It was busy?
It was busy.
Yeah.
You know, and what was kind of nice is it was a late night shift and a full moon, and we didn't have
any crazies?
We didn't have the normal freaks that we have in.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and then, are you enjoying watching Netflix
Yep.
on your TV?
Yes.
And
yes.
We got it set up where I can watch YouTube on the TV if I want. I don't really, unless we're just watching like some of the Hub or Faxverse or something like that, because I can't comment. You know, I have to have my laptop set up so I can comment too. So I still usually just use my laptop to watch the YouTube. So,
We started a big old pot of chili for dinner. Did you already say that?
No, I haven't gotten to today yet.
Sorry.
So we woke up to rain. I think it was starting to rain a little bit last night.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it seemed like a good day. And my beautiful husband is home. That we would just start a big mess of chili. The other day we wanted to do that when it was raining, and we didn't have any chili beans. We didn't have any beans. So I like to mix the beans. I like to have the black beans with the dark red chili beans, and then I like to have some of the small red chili beans and the chili sauce. I like to have that combination. So we started a big crock pot full of chili. That's cooking away. And Brad's making us sandwiches and We have sandwiches and cottage cheese for lunch. And we're going to pick out a couple of movies and watch them. We're staying home today. And just kind of relaxing. We need to anyway. His back really hurts today.
Well, you know.
So it'd be nice to get your feet up and everything.
You know what's kind of ironic?
What, honey?
Is I would much rather drive in a ground blizzard where you can barely see the end of the hood of your vehicle than in a rainstorm.
We're not used to the rainstorm, and the only, well, it's not the only car wreck Brad's ever been in. But the only, when he was much younger, way before he met me, he got into a fender bender in his, did your truck hydroplane, hon?
Yeah.
Can you tell the story?
Yeah. I was driving down the road, and there was this vehicle up ahead of me, and I did not see their brake lights. And I'm not sure that they had brake lights, and they had to slam on the brakes because of the vehicle ahead of them. And I hit my brakes, and it was raining pretty good, and I just slid right into them. And it was a mother and daughter, and the daughter was like 9 months pregnant, and I was so upset about that. And ever since then, I've always had this phobia about driving in the rain. And now we're here in Florida, where we will get more rain in one storm than we would get in Wyoming in a whole year.
Yeah.
In the way of rain.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't know, I think the average rainfall down here in this area is like 53 or 56 inches of rain a year. Wow. And we usually got about 12 to 13 inches of precipitation.
Yeah.
Which included snow, but
and hail.
And hail, big hail.
Mm-hmm.
And so.
And it was cold rain. Here it's warm rain, which is really nice.
Yep.
Plants sure do love it.
Yes, they do.
But anyway, that's his whole thing about he doesn't like driving in the rain, and you know you don't have to. I like any storm pretty much as long as you don't have to go out in it.
Yeah.
You know,
yep.
And so so we're just gonna stay home, and we've been wanting to like watch movies on the TV and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yep.
I'm gonna loom knit on finish another hat, and then work on my shawl and all of that kind of stuff. We already pretty much took care of a few things we need to take care of. We did some adulting.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, and so that's enough adulting for today. The rest I'll do tomorrow. Right, honey?
Uh-huh.
That's we'll do tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta go work early tomorrow.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And then we're going to have a surprise, and I'm not going to tell you yet, but it's something to do with Linda, Crazy for Yarn, and we're going to be doing kind of a partnership on something to get her some extra income going on, because she crochets and knits. And so if you think about it, I do a little crocheting, not hardly any, but she crochets and knits, and I loom knit and paint. So it's a great thing. So anything you guys throw at us that you guys want to have done, whether it's knitwear, between the two of us, one of us can make it. So if you say to me that now she makes slipper socks. She doesn't make normal socks. She likes slipper socks. But, so anything that you guys ask about, between the two of us, one of us can make it. So we're going to be partnering up and doing that. And we're going to be listing some things on my Etsy, that she's made and stuff. Some beautiful baby dresses and stuff. 'Cause, she is a widow, and, she gets just a very limited amount of disability a month. She lives with her daughter and stuff, and she She helps pay for things around there. So, you know, she really could use some extra income. And you know, this also, for us ladies that are older and are not in the workforce, if we can do any kind of craft or anything that is still needed, and if we can sell it, it makes us still feel like we have some purpose. And, you know, so that's what we're going to be working on. So I will be announcing that, you know, as soon as we get it listed. I did list those 2 new paintings on Etsy. The link's always below. And so it's always the same name exactly, and spaced exactly as here on YouTube, on this channel. So anyway, Brad's getting our lunch done. So I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And I think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.